We are live. Welcome to Summer at SAC. I'm Han Mustard, and this is the last episode in this Summer at SAC series for 2021. And we thank you for joining us. And today's show, we're ending on a great note. And we've kind of had a pattern, if you've been paying attention, student services and things that we offer to students to help make them successful. So, special guest on today's show, we have Tiffany Hernandez, Dr. Tiffany Hernandez, Interim Vice President for Student Success here at San Antonio College. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, student success, you know, we've had so many people on this summer, and it's all about helping students and making them successful. And the pattern that I've seen is we take away the mindset, I can't. We take it away from them. I was a student once as well, and it's very easy to go. It's very easy to just snap back and say, no, I can't do that. So what we do here at SAC, we take that away.
That's right.
So before we even jump into that, I want to talk a little bit about your history here at San Antonio College. How did you get here in your journey?
Well, it's been about 11 years now. I can't believe it. I started here as a faculty member teaching criminal justice classes. That's my background. I was a prosecutor before coming here. And so I was very, very fortunate to be able to get a job teaching in the criminal justice program. In fact, I'm still teaching. I'm teaching a class right now, my Crime in America. So shout out to my Crime in America students. They're doing great. You have a research paper due on Sunday. Please don't forget. I can't wait to read them. But once I stopped teaching, I looked for other opportunities to get to know college more, really learn about what community college is really about. Honestly, just fell in love with this college, the community college mission. So applied for a job as a dean for student success. And Dr. Vella and the executive team were very gracious, giving me that opportunity to explore a little bit different. Absolutely loved it. And I have been doing that for about 4 years. And had the opportunity to be in this current position as Interim Vice President for a couple of weeks now. I'm really loving it. It's great.
Nice. Very nice. And, you know, student services that we offer here at SAC, we offer many. And it's been the summertime, and we've been telling students, you know, all summer long, register, find out the classes that you need. You know, summer is coming to a close. And, you know, it happens fast, especially when you're a student. Time flies even faster. And right now we've been on a 4-day work week schedule that is ending. So next week we're going Monday through Friday. And so services are going to be back Monday through Friday. And what we've learned from the pandemic, I guess, face-to-face versus Zoom, are we still going to have Zoom as an option for student services?
Absolutely. Just like you said, Hot Mustard, one of the things we learned is that Zoom or remote virtual interaction and engagement is welcome by students and is very convenient. So instead of grabbing your kids or trying to leave work early and coming to campus, you can still engage with us from home, from your phone, on your lunch break, however it works for you. So we're going to continue to offer our services virtually in addition to being on campus. So if you want to engage with us virtually, we will have those options available. If you want to come to campus, absolutely, we will be here in person for you. So one of the things I wanted to point out is our summer schedule, Monday through Thursday, ends this week. So starting next week, we'll be back on Fridays, 8 to 5. We'll still be here on Thursdays, Monday through Thursday, 8 to 7. And then in August, starting on August 7th, we'll be here each Saturday from 9 to 1. So really a lot of opportunities to come and see us, help us answer your questions, help us get the services you need. And you can do that either virtually through Zoom or just come and see us here at the college.
Yes. And those students wishing to find more information about how things are going to be returning to campus, more information is on alamo.edu/SAC/return to campus. Right now we're operating at 50% because of our contingency plan. We'll be moving up though on August 23rd to 75% capacity. And I'm excited about it. This is going to be a great semester. I think it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen. And I can't wait to see all the smiling faces.
I agree. I miss everybody. I think we all do. And I want to emphasize that we are going to be open. We do want you to come to campus, especially if you feel more comfortable in an in-person class setting or working with some of our support staff in person. But please be aware, we're taking every precaution for your safety and for our safety. So, there's personal protection equipment available to you. If you'd like to use it, we have it for you. The cleaning staff are exceptional. This place is sparkling clean and very safe. So please take advantage of an opportunity to come back to campus this fall. We'd love to see you.
So student success, what does student success cover exactly?
I love that question. So something I had heard a while back, which I love to use as sort of a guiding principle, is that, at this college, we're in the business of teaching and learning, right? Providing exceptional teaching and learning environment for you to meet whatever goal you have, get a certificate, get a degree, transfer to university, whatever your dreams are, we're going to help you make that happen. For faculty, that's their role. For everyone else, from Dr. Vela to me, to our advisors, enrollment coaches, student life staff, facilities folks, groundskeepers, hot mustard, everybody else's job is to make sure you get into that classroom in the best condition to learn. So we provide all the services that we can offer to make sure that you can sit in class virtually or on campus and really focus on your job, which is to learn. And so we offer everything along your academic pathway to help you get there, from the front door through to graduation. So we've got an enrollment team that will help you enroll. We have certified advisors who will help you choose academic pathway that gets you to your goal and help you stay on that pathway, taking the classes you need. We've got all sorts of wraparound services in form of help with financial aid, help with any type of other needs you might have, basic needs. You need help with housing one semester, maybe you need some extra food, maybe you need access to extra funds to pay for transportation or childcare. We've got you through the Advocacy Center. Our Victory Center serves veterans and military affiliated students and families. So our Office of Student Life has so many different opportunities to engage if you want to meet folks who are in classes like you are, who have interests that you have, both academic and other. So many different opportunities to really have a great experience here at San Antonio College, and it's our job to provide that for you.
I'm going to give a shout out to Fidel Bem, and we had him on. I believe he was one of the first people on the summer SAC series.
Yes,
and advising, it's the first step, but it's probably one of the biggest. Figuring out what classes you're going to take the first semester. It's going to run your educational career, I guess.
Yes, absolutely. So we have a brand new advising team that we like to use the word embedded because they are co-located with our enrollment team. So as soon as you start to enroll and go through your enrollment checklist, we'll introduce you to that advisor, and they will be with you all the way through to the end of your second long semester. And a lot of the interaction you'll have with them is conversations about why are you coming to school, what do you hope to accomplish, and how can we get you there academically. So some career exploration, looking at different transfer university opportunities that you might be interested in, how long it will take, what classes you need, how much it will cost, what job you can get when you complete. So all of those types of discussions, the academic advisor will help you with. They also know all the great information about resources you might need. So they'll get you connected with the Advocacy Center, or they'll get you connected with disability support services if you'd like to look for additional support there. Our international students, they'll make sure that you are in compliance with your student visa and that you have all the support you need. So advisors really are a go-to resource for you. And if they don't have the answer, they will get you connected. Our mantra in student success is that we never turn a student away. And by that, I mean, we never shuffle you off to someone else because we don't know the answer. I want to make sure that everyone is connected with the resources and the answers they need when they come to us for help.
Yes. So some of my happiest moments is when I find a student and they stump me on they need to go, and I will walk them
Thank you.
until we find out together.
That's right. We will be with you. We will work with you together to find you what you need to find. So no one's going to point and say, go over there and talk to them. We're not going to do that. We absolutely will make sure you get there. We'll go with you.
Yeah. Office of Student Life. We had Jacob Martinez on earlier in the summer as well. And when you think of student life and student success, you may not think they mesh, but they do. It's very important. Joining clubs, statistically, students do better when they're engaged in student activity clubs and stuff.
They do. Students don't always only do better at school, they do better in life. There's this really interesting study that was done on adults who were explaining why they were happy just sort of in life generally. And one of the main indicators was they had an experience at college where they were able to really connect with a faculty member or a staff member or other students. And so that's really what we aim to do with Office of Student Life, is offer those opportunities to connect with people who have similar interests or who are offering new experiences that you have never been able to engage with, right? So we've got clubs and organizations. We've got all sorts of experiential learning opportunities. The other thing that college does that helps a student way beyond college is we build a network for you, right? So you know people in the field that you want to study in, that you can go and give them a call if you're looking for a job, if you're looking for some advice, experience about that career. Those are some of the things that Office of Student Life offer. Plus, just some fun stuff. Sometimes you need to blow off steam. Sometimes you just need to relax and unwind. So many different fun opportunities, including some sports that really just kind of help you enjoy your time here at the college.
Yes. And the Empowerment Center as well. Abby Gonzalez, we talked to her just a few weeks ago. Another great example of taking away the I can't mindset. Great work going on over there.
Absolutely. If you are in need of just really anything, right? Advising, you can come and get assistance. There's tutoring. You just need to print some stuff. You are a dreamer. We are open and welcome to support you. So please check out the Empowerment Center. We also have really cool community support. So if you are a parent of a young child and just need some additional help, got diapers, maybe a car seat, but anything like that, I know Abby Gonzalez will connect you right away. So we understand that students come to us with lives, and you have all sorts of stuff going on. The way to be successful in college, which is a higher order learning, which means you have to have your brain available to focus on what you're doing. If your brain is thinking about childcare or food or rent or how am I going to get to work or any of those things, it takes away from your ability to do the work, right? So we want to put you in a position where, like Hot Mustard said, you can. So Empowerment Center and our other student services our mission is to make sure that we take away a lot of those worries, or help you take away a lot of those worries, so that you can focus on learning, so you can be successful as a student. It's really important to us. So please take advantage of all of those opportunities. They're for you, they're free. We are welcoming and really want you to come and let us know how we can help you.
And especially this past spring semester, the show of support, even after the winter storm and in the middle of a pandemic, just so much support everywhere for our students coming from all levels of government. It was great to see that.
Yes. Yes, in fact, I'm glad you mentioned that because there is money available for you that you can use however you need. So if you're registered for the fall and have your classes, then through the student tab in ACES, you can apply for some federal funding. It just comes in the form of money. There are no strings attached. You can apply it to your tuition. You can apply it, you can, get the money into your bank account so you can use it to pay rent, childcare, transportation, whatever it is you need, clothes, whatever you need to spend that money on, instruction materials. It's for you to help you be successful as a student. So please take advantage of that. It's available to you and no questions asked. You just need to be a registered student.
Yes. The Welcome Center was the virtual Welcome Center. Now we're back to the Welcome Center. Young students fresh out of high school, this is a great time to not lose momentum and go straight into college after graduating high school. Absolutely.
Our Welcome Center is on the Moody Learning Center. It's the tallest building on campus, so you can't miss it. They're open when the college is open. We designed it to be a one-stop shop. So all you do is walk in and they will take care of all of your enrollment needs and help you connect with that advising team I was talking about earlier. So we welcome you. Please don't lose momentum after high school. Come and try at San Antonio College. I think you'll fall in love with school. It's different from high school. It's, I hasten to say, way more fun. You have a lot more autonomy and room to choose classes that you want to take and explore careers that you might be interested in. So come and talk to one of our career coaches, enrollment coaches, and kind of see what you might be interested in, and they will advise you into the classes that make sense for you.
Also, you can email sac-outreach@alamo.edu, set up an appointment, or if you have any questions, it's always good to do that. Graduation. Graduation's fun.
Graduation's what it's all about.
Yes.
Yes.
I've graduated twice from SAC.
Nice.
With the AAS and the AS, and I had so much fun. It was awesome. How does this go under the student success umbrella?
Well, we work on your graduation application and make sure you're awarded your degree. So one of the things student success does is actually award your degree to you, make sure it's on your permanent record, which is your transcript. Make sure you get the actual diploma to hang on your wall, which is very important. And then invite you to our graduation events. So we had a wonderful graduation event in the spring. We'll have another one next spring. If you graduate between now and next spring, we'll make sure you're included in that. Excuse me. So if you have a question about whether or not you're close to graduating, please reach out to your certified advisor. If you go in ACES, your certified advisor will be listed right there for you. You can reach out to them, set an appointment to be able to talk to them about how close you might be to graduating. So we want you to graduate. We want to make sure you finish what you started. And we're here to help you do that. So if you think you might be close to finishing a degree or a certificate even, reach out to your advisor and we'll make sure that you're on track.
Yes. And don't just transfer, graduate and
Yes.
then transfer.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Student conduct.
Yes.
Usually if everyone behaves, they don't have to worry about student conduct. I've never had to worry.
Good. Yes. Well, that's good to know.
So do they still hand out student code of conduct books?
No, we don't hand out any books anymore.
Okay.
Mustard. We are eco-friendly, but all of that information is on the student conduct webpage if you're interested in seeing that. And I advise you to take a look. And I want to emphasize that sometimes student conduct gets a bad rap, but really what it is a set of intervention support so that if a student is struggling in class, sometimes things happening at home or at work, start to play out in the classroom through frustration or just behavior that's, you're having a bad day, for example, and you're just not interacting well. So if that's the case, or someone in class with you is behaving in that way, we have a set of folks in the conduct office, faculty and staff whose goal is really to meet with you and say, look at how can we support you? We want you to be successful. No one needs to be in trouble. No one needs to stop their studying because of some things going on in the background. So let us help you provide services. We've got counseling. We have all kinds of other support through the student conduct office can get you connected with. So that's wonderful. The other thing too is Title IX. So the federal law is that everybody has an opportunity to have a safe and welcoming learning environment. So that includes all gender, all sex, all race. So if you are experiencing any type of sexual harassment, you think discrimination based on your gender, you can file a complaint through Title IX. In fact, you should. You can go to the student conduct website, submit a complaint, and then we will help you with that, because we want to make sure everyone is in a welcome, healthy, positive, supportive environment here at the college.
Yes. The Victory Center as well offers many support services for the veterans here at San Antonio College. Shout out to Dr. Greer. We had her on earlier this summer as well. And it's amazing the services they have there.
Yes. So the Veterans Affairs Center, the Victory Center, is a beautiful building. And if you haven't been able to go in, whether you're military affiliated or not, I encourage you to check it out because it's just beautiful. It's a nice, welcoming space. I am a veteran, proudly served in the Air Force prior to in another life, it seems like. And so I know how it is to transition from active duty into civilian life and then try and hit the ground running and move on with whatever you want to accomplish. So we've created just a unique space just for veterans and military affiliated students. Everything that you need can be accomplished in that space. So we'll help you enroll. We will help you certify your benefits or find out what benefits you're eligible for. There's tutoring in there. We have some classes that are held in there. We've got all types of support groups. If you want to, we've got Pink Berets that supports women veterans. We have a PTSD support group if you would like to take advantage of that. Just all different services. We have a sort of a hangout rooms if you want to play video games, just relax among your fellow veterans. That's also available. And then the TRIO grant is in there, and that's Dr. Greer. If you want some additional tutoring or some additional help, they are available and absolutely exciting to work with. So I would take advantage of all the services offered to our veterans, spouses, children, active duty students. It's a beautiful center.
And the benefits that they're entitled to, navigating that arena and the amount of paperwork. Wow. Shout out to the Victory Center for that. They help you through that paperwork because it seems like you might need a degree yourself just to get through it. It's
yes,
mountains of paperwork.
Yes, the VA is not known for its ease of navigation, but our advisors are known for that, right? That's their job, is to make sure that you can get through all of that, you know exactly what's expected and in what time frame. So there's no hiccups or roadblocks. So go visit them. They have a virtual welcome center. They have an in-person welcome center. So they're on the corner of Main and Dewey, I think. Isn't that right? Yes.
I believe so.
Yep. So right there on the corner, there's a special parking lot just for them. Just go and check them out.
The Student Advocacy Center is available as well. And it seems every year it gets bigger and better.
Yes. I love the Student Advocacy Center. That is one of those ideas that really was born out of faculty wanting to make sure that we had an opportunity to support our students. but not having the resources to do it. And so now if a student comes to a faculty member or a staff member and says, look, I'm really struggling to find childcare, you know, our food budget isn't stretching enough, we need a little bit of help there, we are there to help you. The store with food pantry is open now. Our magic closet, which has work clothes, student, you know, school clothes, business attire, that's open. All those are available for you. If you want to connect with them on the phone, you just dial 486-1111. That's our helpline. They can connect with you by the phone. We have a grab and go service now. So if you didn't bring a snack and you're between classes and you found yourself hungry, stop by, grab a snack. Starbucks is bringing all of their food to us. So every day you can pick up Starbucks for free. That is very cool. All the pastries, I have to remind myself not to go over there every day, but they're there for you. And then just in terms of mental health, so many different mental health support services. So we have counseling there as well. So take advantage of all of those opportunities. It's a wonderful center, beautiful. The staff is so welcoming and kind. I love it there.
And like I said, it grew from faculty recognizing that there is a problem. And a lot of these services, faculty members definitely need to know about these services so they can direct the students to them, because students are seen majority of the time by faculty members. Yes. So faculty, rewind this video.
That's right. Go back and look again.
This is a reference. It's a good reference show.
That's right. And it goes back to my original point, maybe, is that we want to make sure students are in the best condition to learn. If your stomach is growling, you can't focus on what the faculty member is saying. You're figuring out how you can grab a snack before you go to work. So we want to make sure all of that is available to you, just to get you in the class, get you in the right mental state to be able to learn.
Yes. Ooh, getting close on time. Disability support services are also available to students. What type of students would go there?
Anyone who is looking for extra support and you have an ADA accommodation. So you might need a little bit of help with, just navigating the college. You might need some physical accommodations. You might need some accommodations in the classroom to help you learn. We are absolutely there to help you. So if you think you might qualify for an accommodation, check them out. They're on the first floor of the Moody Learning Center, and they will walk you through that whole process and help you get the support you need. There's also a lot of tutoring available and proctoring. So if you, for example, need a little bit of extra time and qualify for an accommodation to have an extended testing time, maybe, they've got proctors down there to help you take those tests. So, to make sure you're given the support that you need. So there is, once back again to Hot Mustard's point, it's I can, you can't say I can't, because we will get you there. We will provide the support you need, and you absolutely can do it.
Do we still have note takers?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. I remember at one point I was like, okay, I had a classmate and had a broken arm. Mm-hmm. Couldn't take notes. If you break your right arm that you write with, a note taker.
Yep.
I was like, okay, well, that definitely alleviates that problem.
Absolutely. Or if you just need help recording, right? You want to record, we can help you do that and go back and listen to the lectures later. So just whatever accommodation that we can provide under the law, we will.
Nice. The Student Enrichment Center, that is new. It's very new.
Yes.
Talk a little bit to that.
So that is for really all of our first year students, right? So that first year experience, and a goal of that center is to help with retention. And that's a fancy academic word for you pass your class and you move on to the next semester and you're successful all the way. So we have all kinds of career exploration, just extra support that you might need to get you connected with tutors and just anyone who can help you be successful. Plus, it's a really great group of people who just really want to see you succeed. So they're located also in the Moody Learning Center on the first floor. So stop by and visit.
Yes. And for those looking to enroll, we're having a Rock Enroll event, and that's going to be July 27th.
It's all day long. It's Tuesday, a week from today, 9 a.m. to about 4 or 5 p.m., but we will stay there until the last student gets registered. Go to the main SAC webpage. You'll see the enrollment banner there. Click on that. It will take you to the link to register. Even if you don't register, come on by, but we'd like to get you recorded as registered so we can provide enough staff. It's going to be really fun. Lots of services, food, giveaways, and most importantly, we will get you registered and enrolled for classes for the fall.
Now, this event, is this for first year, or can this also be for returning students?
Anybody at all. So just come on in and we will get you help. It's primarily focused on enrollment for entering students, right? Or returning. If you've been you were at SAC or another college and you want to come back to San Antonio College, we can welcome you there as well. But if you're a continuing student and you have a question and you just want to get it answered, come on by.
Yes. The pandemic, we lost some students, and, we understand, but, hey, the water's fine. Come on back.
That's right.
We're here. All right. Last day to register for fall classes, August 17th, and those classes begin August 23rd, and we can't wait to see everyone back on campus.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you need anything at all, again, my name is Tiffany Hernandez. Just say, hey, where's Dr. Hernandez? And someone will point the way to me, or they should walk you over to me, and we'll get you set up. So if you have any problems, please just ask any of us. We'd be happy to help.
Awesome. And thank you for coming on the show today. Really appreciate it.
Sure. It's been fun. Thanks, Hot Mustard.
You're welcome. And this is like I said, this is the last episode of the Summer at SAC 2021 series. And I want to thank all of y'all for joining us this summer. It's been a lot of fun, and we look forward to seeing everyone in the fall and the return of Speaking of SAC with Dr. Robert Vela, president of San Antonio College. That will be in the fall. So you got to stay tuned. Keep going to the website, alamo.edu/SAC. Until next summer.